Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the overall energy concerning Pisces, the overall theme for the month of May? Can I have one, please? What is the overall energy concerning Pisces? We have the star. So 17, hope. I feel like you are about to get some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of dream come true. I do. Overall energy star coming out. I feel like a lot of people are going to see you. There's something that people are really going to see. And I feel like for you, you're going to bring light to a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be able to come out of some form of darkness, some form of disparity, some form of sadness, some form of depression because of maybe something that you have said to them. Okay. I feel like you are a whole lot more hopeful than you used to be previously, even in the past 3 years. I feel like you see the light at the end of the tunnel, almost blinding you, how close you are to something. Divine, what opposes this? There's always a mirror. Nothing. So triumphant success, the Ace of Swords in essence. I feel like this is balance. I feel like this is rightfully yours as well. I feel like you're very deserving of this. This is almost giving me someone who is being knighted. Okay, so some sort of honor. I feel like you are going to receive some sort of honor, and I feel like a lot of people are going to witness this here as well. We'll clarify in a moment, but let's grab the energy concerning this particular space. Divine, the energy concerning the month of May here. What's in the news? Okay. So we have cuffing season. So single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt, as well as roller coaster. So full of highs and lows, off and on again, as well as hot and cold. So this is what's up. I feel like somebody in your energy is wanting to cuff you again. But the reason why I feel like they want to cuff you again is literally, I feel like some sort of come up that you're about to get. Like, I feel like something that you could do could, let's just say it could change your status. Like maybe you went to the club and you weren't able to get in, but now you go to the club, you get VIP treatment. I feel like somebody is wanting to take advantage of the perks, that come with being who you are, whatever those perks may be, I feel like somebody wants to have another go at you. I do. Divine, give me one more before we move on. Yeah, so supersize me. So doing too much, excessive overindulgence, this feels like a love bomb. I'll be totally honest with you. It feels like a love bomb. And I feel like somebody's going to do the absolute most. And once they get comfortable, once they get you in, it's just another form of manipulation. I feel like something is a cycle. It's going to repeat itself. Something that you actually literally have come out of. You are being, in essence, tested, even with this Ace of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's going to come back. Definitely going to come back. Even old friends as well, with squad at the bottom of the deck. Old friends coming back. Yeah. Let's see. Divine, concerning possible outcomes and predictions, what is the overall energy concerning that space? People are funny. Oh, so we have two. Wow. So we have the Eight of Swords here, as well as the Five of Cups. Yeah, no, this isn't your energy. Somebody, yeah. Divine, clarify. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel but it's literally in reverse. So I feel like somebody wants to give to you, but they're not going to get what they want. They're not going to get what they want, and I feel like something is unrequited. I feel like it's literally the total opposite now. And I feel like somebody is wanting to give to you, but you're not extending your hand. Yeah, a high priestess at the bottom of the deck. You know better, and I feel like you see through somebody. You see through exactly what they're trying to do. Okay, you see, yeah, somebody's gonna test you, and you're gonna pass with flying colors. Flying colors, because you're gonna see somebody very clearly. You know what healing looks like. Okay, you know what healing looks like. Somebody put you through it. You know what healing looks like. Okay. So, Divine, give me clarification on this star. What's the message here? 7, this 17, this star, this hope. Something's definitely getting ready to change for you. With the temperance, patience here, something's definitely getting ready to change for you. I feel like you literally have alchemized some sort of change in your life, all because of the things that you've done. I feel like you as an individual have really tempered yourself, and I feel like now the divine can trust you with your blessings. Okay, you weren't ready for something back then, but now you are. For so foundation as well as achievements. There's many different things that you're getting ready to achieve, that you're getting ready to build and establish. And I feel like that is going to put you in a very, 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 very attractive space, whether you're dating or not. Okay, Divine, this patience here, this change. What is this change with the star? Okay, so we have the strength, we have power here. I feel like you're definitely about to step into some form, let's just say some sort of spotlight. Okay, coming from the background to the forefront, I feel like you're much too talented. There's way too much that you possess, as an individual, to remain in the space that you're in the background. You don't belong in the background. While you can play the background, you don't belong there. Okay. We had emotional withdrawal at the bottom of the deck, which is another 8. So 88 could be very significant for you. I feel like you're leaving for a moment here. You're leaving your emotions behind, in a sense, because something has nothing to do with how you feel. Okay, Divine, move forward for me, please. A few more messages here. Can I have 2? Okay. Yeah. So we have disruption here, 16, as well as 1, passion ignited. I feel like there is going to be something, but the thing, you're very, let me first say, you're very grounded. Okay, you're very rooted, you're very grounded as an individual, and although disruption may come, I feel like you are very strong here. I feel like something is trying to disrupt you, something is trying to cause maybe some form of disbelief in you, maybe something is saying you can't do it, you can't achieve it, but I feel like you are believing in yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt, which is why you are in this space. While you may experience some form of doubt, you do it anyway, because I feel like you believe in the outcome. And I feel like if something is telling you to doubt it, that absolutely means you need to do it, because I feel like you will achieve that here as well. Passion ignited. Yes, I feel like you're definitely about to begin to do something that you've always wanted to do. This is really truly solely about you, and this time there is no opposition. Okay, nothing opposes this. This is exactly where you belong. Divine, tell me about this triumphant success, this achievement. Okay, it feels very earned. Okay, fertility. Yes, absolutely. You're very abundant in this particular time in your life. Very abundant, very fertile, very fruitful. You will not lack anything. Okay. You will not lack anything. You will see positive movement forward here as well. Ace of Wands type of energy. Very empowered. Very empowered. Divine, this Empress energy here. Tell me about it. Yeah, very, very powerful. Okay, very motivating, very inspiring here. And then look at that. We have the Emperor. You're a very balanced individual. Very balanced individual, and the reason why you're able to manifest the way you do is because you understand how, and you understand how through your many different experiences. But not only that, your connection with the divine. You don't move until God tells you to move. Okay, you wait for clarity, you wait for confirmation of things. Okay, so look at that, still at the bottom of the deck here. Positive movement forward. I feel like because you're connecting with your inner person, your higher self, I feel like you are obtaining some sort of clarity, some form of wisdom. Divine, tell me about this. Move forward for me. So the shadows, okay? So the moon, in essence. I feel like something also, yeah, something is getting ready to be revealed to you, or something that you once dealt with before is now going to make sense with this Ace of Swords, this Emperor energy here, as well as, and with the moon here. Divine, tell me about this moon. I feel like you were hidden away for a very particular time. Yeah. I feel like it was almost like you were supposed to fall off the grid. Like you literally weren't supposed to exist to people. You literally weren't supposed to exist to people. So we have material and spiritual prosperity here. Okay. And then we have obstacles and challenges here as well. So some form of, test. And I feel like you have gone through the muck and mire. Divine, tell me about this 5. What is the opposition here? Can I have one to clarify that specifically? Okay, so some judgment. You done something here. You achieved something. You finished something. I feel like things have happened in order to balance you. You are a very balanced individual now, and where you once were lacking, you will not lack that moving forward because of the energy, because of the work. This is definitely work done. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 18, and then we have 20. So there is a lot of movement going on here. I feel like you've dealt with your shadows, you dealt with those necessary things. You have really come to a really balanced form of healing. I feel like while healing is always continually happening, you have come to a really good space here, especially with the judgment here, some sort of karma. I feel like you are really about to get something here. And when you get that, I feel like you are going to receive a whole lot of attention. Yeah. Divine, cuffing season, roller coaster, and supersize me. Can you give me more information here? Yeah. So we have knocked up here. So pregnancy, expecting, as well as mothering. And Divine, what else is happening here? So laughter. Okay. So you definitely, aside from the other person, I feel like dating for you right now is going to be very enjoyable. I feel like you're getting ready to have a lot of fun. Okay. You're getting ready to get yourself back out there if you're not out there already. And once you get out there, it's like you're going to be quite a catch, because there's something very attractive about you and very alluring, very mysterious about you when you step into a room. It could possibly be the way you dress. I'm also getting a sense of some type of cologne or perfume, some sort of fragrance. It's very magnetic. Someone always, whenever you go out, people always ask you, what is that fragrance? Or they always say, oh, you smell so good. So that could be very significant. Definitely also getting Knight of Cups energy here as well. So you are appearing very attractive, very mesmerizing. People would listen to you all day. They would. Divine, tell me about laughter and knocked up here. Yeah, so I'm telling you, people are obsessed. Obsession, physical attraction, as well as sex appeal. A snack. You are quite the catch. Key player here at the bottom of the deck here as well. So important person playing an essential role as irreplaceable. We're going to take that as well. So I feel like you are really elevating as an individual. I feel like once you were in the season where you had to wait. We've been talking about this in a lot of readings. You were in a season where you had to wait. You had to wait. You had to wait your turn. While you waited your turn, you waited very patiently. And now it's your turn. People are going to definitely try to step in and use you. I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not even going to lie to you. So I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to come up, but there's something about needing to be cautious with how you move in these particular spaces. I feel like you are going to connect yourself with the right individual. And I do feel like you are in the space where you're going to start a family. We did see that 4 Wands energy there as well, and I feel like somebody gonna be like, oh no, that ain't me. It's gonna happen unexpectedly. This is not something that you're expecting. You are literally possibly even gonna fall in love with somebody overnight. Okay, you're really gonna vibe with somebody. Some of you all. Okay, divine, this 8 of Swords, this 5 of Cups energy, as well as this 6 of Pentacles energy. Somebody's disappointed. Somebody's disappointed. You hip to the game. Okay, you hip to the game. High Priestess keeps on showing itself every time I shuffle these cards. You're hip to the game. You see right through somebody. Okay, divine, move forward with this 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you are very sexy at this time. Okay, very attractive, very wanting to get you back. You are a catch at this moment in time. Baby, you have never looked better. You have never looked better. Queen of Wands, I can see why they... Queen of Wands, you have stepped into your power. You know exactly where the light is. And there goes the King of Cups. Yes. You have literally stepped into, not only are you physically attractive, you are emotionally attractive. There's something very appealing about you right now. You are coming up as a very healed individual, but you don't look... I'm also feeling some sort of spiritualist here as well, because that High Priestess, I'm telling you, somebody's connected, and you don't look like the typical. How people would think spiritual folk would look, you don't look like that. They probably wouldn't know that until you said something. Divine, this Queen of Wands and King of Cups, very attractive individual. The Chariot, and I feel like you are going to get a lot of offers. You're going to start to get a lot of offers, but you're going to have to be very careful with that 2 of Swords that I just saw. You have to be very careful of the decisions that you make concerning people. And I know that your experience is going to be your best teacher and is going to help you navigate through those spaces, because you're going to know it when you see it. But I feel like there's something still also about just needing to be careful, because people wear good masks. Divine, tell me about the Chariot moving forward for possible outcomes here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a lot incoming for you. I want you to know that. Yeah, even the Empress here as well at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to leave it there. Something very about just... You have fertility here. You have knocked up here. And we have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. We have a connection with the Emperor being here as well. Okay. We have a connection. Some of you all are literally about to birth your businesses. And some of you all are about to receive unexpected pregnancies. I'm telling you the truth. I ain't even gonna hold you. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen right now. But a seed, okay, is being planted, okay? Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.